ML Sports Take from Rosie's Corner, pizza, wings, meatball bomber, and more all day long here. Try the stuffed shells, the classic burger. I'm grabbing a Reuben right now, so make sure you try that as well. Here at Rosie's Corner, gift cards available for all the dads and grads out there as well. Route 11 in front of the Brewerton Bridge. Off the Bartell Road exit, Rosie's Corner is a proud ML Sports Platter sponsor. So I don't personally think that Tiger Woods will be competitive in major golf anymore. I just don't think he's long enough, he's young enough, has the overall game enough to keep up with the big dogs on the tour. And I think that a lot of people on TV, broadcasters namely, they're really trying to find something there for Tiger that just isn't there anymore. I know he won 5 years ago at the Masters. I know that. I know he won the Tour Championship right before that. I get all that. But that was a little lightning in a bottle. And remember, since then, 5 years more of age, 5 years more of body injuries. He got in that single car crash in 2021 where he had the compound fractures in his leg. He had the shattered ankle. I mean, there's more and more and more injuries and everything going on with him, an older body and all the rest. I just don't think with major golf he's going to be there competing with the Bryson DeChambeaus, the Scotty Schefflers, when healthy, the John Rahms, even the Spieths and the Thomases and all those guys. Tiger can still rip the ball down the fairway. There's no question about that. He can still find some magic in the bag, short game, iron game, and all the rest, but it's the sustainability, the 4 days in a row, all that stuff going on right now with him. The walking is a huge problem, obviously, when you play courses like Augusta and some of the USGA and PGA courses, the up and down nature of the links courses. Pinehurst this week seems like it's a flat deal, and Andy North went on PTI yesterday and said that he thinks that Tiger can finish in the top 25. I think that's insane. I would love to be proved wrong, of course, but to me, it's a lot more of the walking and the physical stuff, and every day up at 4 a.m. and the hot and the cold treatment and all these different things just to get his body ready, hitting balls and trying to get it back again. And I just don't see it. Tiger, he's doing it, I think, because mentally he really does think he can go out there and win again. And I just don't think that's possible at the major level. I've said for a long time, he has 82 PGA wins, tied for all-time number one with Sam Snead. I would love for Tiger, and I don't think it would cheapen it all because you can go out and win any tournament any time in terms of the top 350 or so golfers in the entire world. I would love to see Tiger just enter a very, very weak field tournament a couple of times before his career is over. Try to go win one of those so that he can become the all-time winningest golfer in terms of tournament wins. But as far as these majors go, whether it's at Bethpage or Winged Foot or Kiowa or St. Andrews or Hoy Lake or Pinehurst or Oak Hill or wherever, or Augusta, I just don't see this guy winning another major at this particular point. I think there's a lot of people out there, and listen, nobody loves Tiger Woods more than me. He's my favorite player of all time. He's on my lifetime sports Mount Rushmore. But I think people are really trying to grab onto something that's just not there anymore, trying to find that historical thing, like, oh, there's got to be a little bit left. Listen, the guy's a living legend. He'll always be a living legend. People still love watching him in these tournaments. I think when the weather is bad, though, and he's struggling and his body is fighting itself and all the rest, I think it's tough to watch. I think it's Willie Mays in a Met uniform in center field. I've said for a long time, probably about time to retire for Tiger Woods. But again, I'd love to see him play in a lesser field tournament on the tour and get it done that way and go from there. Maybe try to get that one more win for the PGA all-time record. But we'll see what happens here with Woods moving forward. People think he has a great chance to at least score and hang around for the weekend at Pinehurst. We'll see what happens. A side note, keep an eye on Bryson DeChambeau. He's a perfect player for this tournament, hitting it way down, and the shorter the iron, the better the chances on the greens where you have that roll-off turtleneck, that turtleneck green type of thing where balls just can keep rolling off. You have the ability to chip in and let it roll up and in as opposed to chipping it on, trying, for the stay of the ball, and it rolls off, right? These guys hit it so long, the Rorys, the Brysons, the Brooks Koepkas, the Scotties, these kind of guys, Morikawa, hit it deep, get it through the crap. Some of this stuff you can hit and it will roll into the crap, but a lot of times you hit it at Pinehurst and it'll roll through it, or you hit it over it, grab the shorter iron, short of the green, roll up a little bit, good chances, get it close to the cup, and try to contain your putts and your placement that way. ML Sports Take here, brought to you by our good friends at Rosie's Corner. Pizza, wings all day long, hot and cold subs as well. Grab those cards, those gift cards for dads and grads as well. Fish Friday coming up in a couple days. Hey, don't forget, they've got the best honey here up front as well. Cup of honey with that tea in the morning, you'll feel like $1,000,000 here at Rosie's Corner. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.